Welcome back to my channel. That's kind of lame. Hey y'all.
If Christ wasn't on the menu, then that probably wasn't a play. Subscribe to this and see what Jesus has to say.
Today we're gonna be talking about the Legend Blue 11's, and I have the old box, but it is what it is. So here we go. The Legend Blue 11's. It's probably one of my favorites now. Now, I have the newer ones coming because I hit on the shop drop earlier this week. So I'm very, super excited about that. But they're on the way and they won't be here till Tuesday. So I felt like, why not just bring out the oldies? This is actually the pair from 2014. So these were the re-release. So I was really stoked about it. But I decided to get rid of them because somebody that'll remain nameless actually got these for me back in 2014, and I just feel like, you know, since I've moved on and upgraded, I feel like it was time for me to get a brand new pair and move on with those and upgrade with those. But there's still a lot of memories associated with this shoe, just in terms of its history and its background. So let's talk about it. So in 1996 is when these shoes first came out. They were released for $125. That is insane. Imagine if shoes these days actually cost $125. So now they released in December 14th for $230. That's inflation if I've ever seen it. Cool thing about this shoe though is that Jordan wore these in the '96 All-Star game that was held in San Antonio. And that game he got about 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist, because it's crazy how people talk about ball hogs. He was a ball hog, you know, every now and then. He didn't always get a ball to pick. Y'all see how that happened? Anyways, that was Michael Jordan. And so he also got MVP that year, and the reason that these are called Legend Blues or Columbia Blues, really and truly, is also because Michael Jordan attended the University of North Carolina, and he actually wore UNC basketball shorts underneath his All-Star shorts for that particular game. I believe it re-released or retroed in 2001 for $125 as well. Then it came back out in 2014, which is this pair. And just so you know, a little fun fact, this shoe is actually called the Columbia 11's, but the Legend Blue replaced that name in 2014. Apparently, a little birdie told me, and this hasn't been proven, but this is just what I've researched, okay? That the other reason that Nike and Jordan had to change the name from Columbia to Legend Blue is because Nike no longer owned the term Columbia Blue anymore. So they kind of had to come up with another name. So what better name than Legend Blues, because Michael Jordan is a legend. So I thought that was super cool. Let's talk about the actual shoe itself though. So if you look at it, I did a lace swap, by the way. So as you can see, these laces are not the original laces. I'm not even going to embarrass myself and pull out the old ones because it is very old. But I did do a lace swap. Shout out to Lace Lab, that's where I got these from. But so you can see little hints of Legend Blue or Columbia Blue on the tongue here. That's the classic right here. And then of course you got the Columbia Blue or Legend Blue highlights, of course, with the Jumpman on the side. And then of course on the bottom here, it's supposed to be an icy sole. But these are 2014, so, you know, I've worn them, so they've got a little bit of wear and tear and discoloration, but it is what it is. They are classic. Of course, the carbon fiber on the bottom. The reason that Tinker Hatfield, who was the person who created the 11's, he placed this carbon fiber plate right here because a lot of the basketball shoes they were actually too flexible. And as a result, it was causing athletes to have to stretch a little bit too much when they play. So in order to not pull anything, he decided to put this little carbon fiber plate in the bottom. So you'll see hints of Legend Blue, Columbia Blue right there. And then another cool fun fact about this shoe, Michael Jordan requested a shoe that had a little shine to it. Right? So that's the reason that the 11's have patent leather on the shoe, because it's shiny. So that actually came directly from Michael Jordan. He had quite a bit of say-so in the shoe, you know, that came out. And I think another reason that the 11's are so popular is because it came right after the most boring shoe out of the Jordan collection, and that is the Jordan 10. So Tinker Hatfield did his big one with this one. And so that's really just about it. Of course, you got the leather upper on the top, and then you got the mesh tongue, right? And then you got black lining on the inside, and then of course you got white on the mud guard here. And like I said, it's a classic shoe, man. This is probably definitely top 5.
Top 5, no debating.
Top five.
Without a shadow of a doubt. Legend Blues. That's all I got. Hopefully, you know, y'all learned something today that you didn't know before. Like I said, these shoes are super special to me just because it's really a lot that you can do with the shoe. It's pretty much white. So you can wear black, white, baby blue, gray, whatever color you decide. Or you can just do what these kids be doing these days and they don't match for nothing. So you can just get some stack pants or some wide leg pants and then have the actual leg of the pants fall over the shoe. You won't even know what kind of shoe it is. But as for me, I'm gonna stick to the skinny jeans because that's what I like, okay? Because I want you to see my shoe, okay? But that's it. That's all I got for y'all. I hope that y'all enjoyed this episode, learning about the Legend Blues. And again, they come out and they drop on the 14th. Hopefully, y'all will be able to get them if you missed the shop drop. Outside of that, I'll see y'all and catch y'all on the next episode next week.